young when I heard someone say, constant change is here to stay. And I don't know about you, but I am not someone who likes change. You know, there are people who thrive on change and change things up all the time, but I'm the kind of person that will order the same thing at the restaurant, and I will watch the same movie over and over again because I love it. My husband does not. Once he's seen a movie, and he doesn't want to see it again. But I am also the keeper of traditions in our family. So I like steady, routine, boring life. That's me. But I remember being glad that I heard change is here to stay when I was young, to be able to be ready for changes that were coming in my life. One Christmas, I grew up in Montana, actually, and the Christmas I was in 6th grade, my sister and I got moon boots, and they were the happening thing in Montana, and because winter's real there, and you need moon boots to get around. Well, a few weeks after Christmas, we moved here to Columbiana, and moon boots had not made their appearance on the East Coast. And so we were no longer the cool kids. We were looked like we were trying to be astronauts. So we put our moon boots in the closet. But it took our family a lot of adjusting to small town life, but I am really glad to be a Columbianan. And it's home. It's home for us now. But there was a lot of adjusting and a lot of a changing going on. And when I was 17, a senior here at Columbiana High School, I was in a car accident, and I remember the moment of impact grabbing my legs and not feeling my hands touch my legs, and I knew in that instant that life would be forever changed, and it was. And there was a lot of adjusting and a lot of changing that went on, but I am okay, and here I am. But there was this in particular moment when I was married and we had our first baby, and she was a year old, and my husband had never been without facial hair. He always had a beard and a mustache, or at least a mustache. And one day he shaved it all off, and my daughter could not look at him. He came in the room, and she got like, and just had to look away, and she couldn't look at him. And he's a very gentle human, and he just knelt down, and he was talking to her in his gentle voice, and she knew it was her daddy, but she couldn't look at him because it didn't look like him. But she let him pick her up, and she just kept her head turned, and he just held her, and she just kept her head turned. Like for several days, she couldn't look at him because she knew it was him because it was his voice, but he looked very different. He had changed. And in that moment, it just kind of made me realize that to me, it was this beautiful picture of how God picks us up and holds us, even when things are changing around us and we're uncertain and we're scared. We're like, what is happening? This does not seem right. But yet there he is, holding us through all of our changes. And I am grateful for that. I'm grateful that he's holding me in these seasons of change that I'm in now. My kids have grown up and moved away. And my husband and I, our bodies, we're getting older and our bodies are kind of creaky. And constant change is here to stay. But I'm grateful for grace through it all, through all the seasons.